Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to my channel. From time to time I put out a bunch of videos on whatever. My channel doesn't really cover anything in specific. It could be pets, it could be plants, it could be DIY projects, it could be anything. So you never know what I'm going to come out with next. Hit that subscribe button down there in the corner, click that, it's going to be running throughout the video. That'll subscribe you to my channel. Hit that bell on the YouTube page and that'll give you anything new that I just put out. So let's get to it. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Now, from time to time I do video reviews. And this is another review that I'm going to do. These are on Gaiter masks. Shows you all the different sports and things you can do while wearing one. This seller actually contacted me. They're a seller on Amazon and they said, hey, we saw you do a review before on another set of Gaiter masks and we want you to do one on ours. So if you didn't see that first review, it's up there at the top. Click that and that'll show you the review on the other Gaiter mask. So let's get to this. Comes in a big package here, an individual package with the same markings, little zipper slide lock, and there's some various colors there. Got blue, green, black, as far as I know because I'm kind of colorblind. Little card says, unhappy, let us make it right for you. If there's anything wrong, you can contact them. Here's another package. We'll open these up. These are various other colors. Looks like a pink. I think that's like a light green or gray. And a fuchsia, I guess. So these would probably be more towards like women's colors. They have like a pattern on them that you can see in there. So let's pick one that really shows up nice on the camera. Let's go with this color right here. So now you can really see the pattern. Looks like they're well made. They have a seam that runs all the way down on the side here. Looks to be double stitched, if not more, maybe triple stitched. And on the bottom, they're hemmed here, both sides. So you don't have to worry about any fraying. Look around this side, it's the same. And that's nice. The other review I did on the other product didn't have that. It had just a cut piece of material on the end there. It didn't have this seam and this hem on the bottom where it's rolled up. So that's nice. It'll probably be able to hold up for a while. The fabric seems to be pretty thick. There's enough thickness there. Now I can see my finger through there, so it's a little bit thinner in some areas than others. But these would probably be good for like cutting the grass or something, keeping the pollen out, breathing, and maybe just a mask to wear into the store or whatever, so that you're not breathing out if you're possibly asymptomatic for COVID-19. Hopefully not, but hopefully that'll break it down. But it does have this more porous mesh right here that I can see. Now let's get to the measurements. On the width of this, about 9.5 inches. Overall length, about 15.5. So the quality of it is pretty nice. And like I said before, if you're going to use these and you're going to go out and you want to use these in place of another mask for COVID, I would double it up. Just take it and loop it back on itself. And yeah, that'll give you 2 plies of fabric between your mouth and nose and the outside. And then just slip it on. So I've gone ahead and I've done that and I flipped it around so now it's 2-ply and I pulled it up so you can put your glasses on here and you can breathe out. Now with really blowing, it takes about 2 feet before you can feel that breath coming out. So I think that would work if you're going outside to the store or you're going somewhere else. You can put this on and use it and hopefully it would work as a mask. And if you're out in your yard or something, of course, just put it on, 1-ply, and that'll take care of pollen or debris or anything you're breathing, or even if you're out in the elements. This will work out pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I've got some lighter colors here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give them to some ladies and let them try them out, and then get their feedback and see how they like the product, and I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so I've gotten some feedback from one young lady. And she says that the sizes are actually pretty big. So I don't know if the company makes different sizes, but this is what was sent out to me. I would assume it's one size fits all, but they were pretty big on her. And even when we doubled it up, it was still sliding down. For me, I must have a big head. When it comes down, and if I double it up, it's fine for me. Now I would probably wear this down the other way, but you could do this in a pinch. Like if you're out and you're with some people or whatever, and you're just talking to them and you're social distancing, you're probably fine. But if you get into an area that's maybe packed or crowded, you might want to flip it up like this, so that you're getting that extra protection, that double layer. So I got one more lady that's got another one out. I'll get some more feedback from her and then we'll get back. Okay, so the young lady got back to me and she said the fit was nice. And it was nice that she worked on a factory floor that she could double it up and if she needed to, if there were people around the area and she couldn't social distance as much. But when she could social distance, she could pull it down and just use it as a single layer. And that was fine for her. And then when other people were encroaching her and she couldn't social distance as much, she went ahead and doubled it up, and she said it was easier for her to breathe than having the regular cloth mask with the ear holes. So she actually liked it. It fit her fine. The fitment was fine for her. And I think it worked out nice for her. So she was happy with that. Now me, I just went to an appointment myself. I doubled it up, had no problem breathing. It stayed on my face. It didn't slide down as much as some of the other brands do. The mesh is nice where you can breathe through it, but not actually project, your breath right through to where you can actually feel it out, a couple feet away. As long as you got your social distance, you should be fine. So I wanted to make sure I got all the points in there. Okay, so here you can see I actually tripled it up. Now you can hear my voice is a little muffled, but if you're really worried about something, you can triple it up. And I don't feel any breath at all. You can still breathe through it. It's going to be a little tighter, of course, because it's actually tripled up. But it does work that way. If you're really worried about it and you're in a pinch, you can roll it up 3 times. So anyway, that's it. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to put a link down there in the description page on the YouTube for this product, and give this seller some love and let them know how you like the product. Let them know Rick sent you. I hope it works out for you as well as it did for me and the other girls. Hit that subscribe button. You never know what video I'm going to come up with next. It's going to subscribe you to my page and you'll be able to get everything. Share with your family and friends. Everybody take care. Be safe. See you later.